Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm excited to have you here today. Today, we'll be exploring C programming through an authentic guide. My name is Sachin Kumar Saw, and I'll be your presenter. In this session, we'll cover the fundamentals of C programming, its core concepts, and practical applications. So, let's get started and discover the power of C together. Let's start by exploring what programming really is. Programming is essentially the process of writing instructions that a computer can understand and follow. It's how we communicate our ideas to machines so they can perform specific tasks. Now, what exactly is a program? A program is a set of these instructions combined into a sequence that tells the computer what to do step by step. You might wonder, why do we need a programming language? Well, computers don't speak human languages, so we use programming languages as a bridge. These languages make it easier for us to write clear, precise instructions that the computer can interpret accurately. Next, let's talk about algorithms. An algorithm is like a recipe or a set of step-by-step instructions for solving a problem or performing a task. It's a fundamental concept because it helps us design efficient solutions before we even start coding. And finally, we'll touch on some bonus questions and a quick quiz. These are designed to reinforce what we've learned and get you thinking about how all these pieces fit together to form the foundation of programming. Let's talk about what programming actually is. At its core, programming is about writing instructions or statements that help us develop a program or software. Think of it as giving detailed directions that tell a computer what to do. It's not just about writing code, though. It's also a process. When we program, we're essentially instructing a computational device, like a computer, to perform specific tasks. These instructions need to be clear and precise, so the computer understands exactly what actions to take. So, whether you're creating a game, a website, or an app, you're really just communicating with the machine to get it to do what you want. This idea of giving instructions is fundamental to understanding how we develop technology that works seamlessly for us. So, what exactly is a program? Well, a program is basically a collection of statements or instructions that work together to achieve a specific purpose. Think of it as a set of directions that tell the computer what to do. When we talk about software, we're referring to a group of these programs. Each program has its own role, but together they form the software that runs on our devices. Understanding these core ideas helps us see how computers function and how different applications are built to serve various needs. So, why do we actually need a programming language? Well, think of it as a bridge that connects human logic with machine execution. Humans naturally think in terms of concepts, ideas, and language, but computers only understand binary code, those tiny zeros and ones. Programming languages serve as a tool that translate our thoughts into a form that machines can understand and act upon. But it's more than just translation. Programming languages shape how we think about problems and solutions. They influence the way we approach coding and problem solving, making it easier to organize complex ideas into clear, structured instructions. In essence, programming languages are the key to unlocking the potential of computers and enabling us to create all the technology that we rely on every day. They are the vital link that turns human creativity into digital reality. So, what exactly is an algorithm? Well, an algorithm is basically a set of steps or instructions that you follow to solve a problem or complete a task. Think of it as a recipe in cooking. Each step needs to be clear and precise. When we talk about writing an algorithm, we're talking about creating these rules or instructions that tell the computer what to do. Now, these steps are crucial because they tell the computer how it should work. Without a clear algorithm, the computer wouldn't know how to process information or perform tasks efficiently. It's like giving someone directions. If they're not specific, they might get lost. And this is a key part of programming. In fact, writing good algorithms is the foundation of coding. They serve as the blueprint for building software that can perform complex tasks reliably and effectively. So, understanding algorithms helps us create better programs and solve problems more systematically. Remember, at the core, an algorithm is about clarity, precision, and logic, making sure the computer understands exactly what needs to be done, step by step. So why do I want to learn programming? Well, first and foremost, programming opens up a world of opportunities. It allows us to create solutions, automate tasks, and bring our ideas to life. When you understand how to code, you're not just a user anymore, you become a maker. This skill empowers you to solve real problems, whether in your personal projects or in a professional setting. Learning programming also enhances your problem-solving skills. It encourages logical thinking and helps you approach challenges more systematically. Plus, in today's digital age, technology is everywhere, and having coding skills gives you a competitive edge in almost any field. And let's not forget the sense of achievement you get when you build something from scratch or troubleshoot a tricky bug. It's incredibly rewarding and boosts your confidence. Overall, learning programming aligns with our goal of adapting to a rapidly changing world, making us more versatile, innovative, and capable of shaping the future. Thank you for your attention. I really appreciate your time and engagement throughout this presentation. I hope the insights shared have been helpful and have given you a clearer understanding of the key concepts we've discussed. Remember, the main takeaway is how these ideas can be applied to make a meaningful impact in your work or projects. If you have any questions or want to explore further, please feel free to reach out. Thanks again for being such an attentive audience.